Within Minecraft, do you ever just after you die, does this ever happen to you? You just die. And you sit in your chair for 20 minutes. And then after that 20 minutes of reticence, you just think to yourself, what? Twice here I screwed myself over. The first time, I accidentally dug down. I wasn't standing over it, and then I walked right into it. Okay? Well, fine. I had a bucket of water on me. I pour the bucket of water, I jump, and then I hit. And then I go deeper into the lava, making the source block turn to obsidian right as the water touches it, so I'm practically underneath it. And then I continue right-clicking with my bucket, and I drain the lava from beneath me, so I fall even further down into it, being drowned under a cover of obsidian and lava. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how my day began. Oh boy, but I couldn't be too mad about it. The only thing I lost really was my bow, which was a power 4, and all my experience, which was up to level 30. Yeah, see, oh, that's how it happened. I don't know how that got me too badly, but it got me pretty badly. Yeah. So, I was basically just sitting down here digging out a slime farm. I was digging this way because I found out that more slimes were spawning this way. And then I have another couple ways to go here from the slime finder thing that I found. And, yeah. So I have like a 3-way slime farm here that I'm going to be making soon, which is pretty cool. We'll be able to get slime. As a matter of fact, I do have some. I've dug this thing out and come down here a couple of times and slaughtered some slime. Ooh, that sounds really, really neat. Oh, I'm also not using the 3D texture pack right now. I did that so I could find my sword, only to find that it was in my hand. So, derpity derp again. Yep, I've been derping up all over the place today. I feel like this is going to be a derpy episode. Just lovely. Alright. So, I'm going to continue digging this thing out, and we'll see what it comes to be once it's done. And then, hopefully, if we get enough experience, I'll go enchant a diamond pickaxe that I made after finding some diamonds. Because, once again, I finally found diamonds. It took me forever to do it, but I finally found 14, maybe? Yeah, that's about it. Oh, wait, and my Fortune 1 pickaxe. No big deal, really. I mean, that's nowhere near as bad as the experience levels that I lost. And, the bow that I had. I mean, even my diamond sword was pretty crappy. Come on, we gotta talk about that now. What was I talking about? I was saying something. I'm pretty sure it was pretty irrelevant because I didn't really care to remember. So yeah, I'm gonna continue digging this thing out, and I'll see you guys once it's done. Got him. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back from that little spiel. Oh, that's a nice little shadow for a 3D texture. It goes right underneath the palettes. Awesome. I've actually played around with Cubic a little bit, but I'm not going to get into that. Today, I am going to actually put off that slime farm. It's been a day later, and I've actually done a ton of mining on it. I'll actually show it to you. But before we do that, I want to explain a little bit of something that's going to go on here. Now, you guys all know that I'm making a huge dwarven city, and I actually made that bridge just yesterday as well. It looks nice. I like it. I'm actually going to bring it down a little bit more. Other than that, I have one other idea. Perhaps in the dwarven area, they built it around sort of a witch's sort of domain right here, or the witch built their domain in this area after the city was built, but I'm going to actually, darn it, I wanted to get up there, make in this area, since it's quite dark, and it would seem to be plausible for a witch to live here, as she is, or he is, out of sight. and they could actually do whatever they wanted. So I'm going to make this area, this nice little jungly area, full of tree houses type things, and lots of huts all around it, which are going to contain the brewing area, place where I make potions, and enchanting. Like, all the magical stuff will go in here. Here in this city is where I'll keep all my redstone stuff, all the good things that you would typically find in a dwarven Minecraft city. That of which I have no idea what you would find. I actually do want to make a huge Centurion somewhere in this area. I don't know where though, but it would be really freaking cool if we could do that. I think I might. If you could add name tags to iron golems, that'd be awesome. Alright, so moving on a little bit and falling. I'm going to show you guys the, what is it called? Slime farm that I've actually made. Hopefully I can actually get slimes when I come down here. The last few times I've been down here, there haven't been any slimes. Alright, well, it's a bit of a trek, so I'm going to let you guys go for now. I'll meet you guys back at the slime farm. Aha! We got a nice one. Ooh, squelch, 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 yes, squelch. Ooh, quite a few. Well, this is... Oh! Ow. Hey! You there. No! You don't do that to your master. This is actually working pretty nicely. It's actually a 3-in-1 slime chunk area. Oop, that's right, the big ones. The medium-sized ones can hurt you as well. All 3 of these chunks right here are slime chunks, so I have like a 3-way type of slime grinder to work with here, which is going to be pretty cool. And I'm going to have plenty of slime to work on my projects with. But for now, I think I actually have more than enough slime to actually get to work on some good things that I want to do. Belch fests. More belch fests. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to make these 3 layers all converge into this chunk right here. Oh, my headphones are screwing up again. This is not good. So, yeah, converge into this chunk, and then that's where I'm going to put all the storage for the slime kills, all the items that they drop, and maybe even I'll take a little bit of experience along with that. But other than that, that's just the slime farm. Let's move on to something better. Alright now, looking pretty damn good. I happen to like it. I just wish that the jack-o'-lantern's faces were a bit more sad. That'd make it a lot better. Why sad? Because they look like sad souls. Here, take a look at this. See? They're pretty darn sad. Unfortunately, I can't use this texture pack. Not one that I started out with, and I really don't like how gloomy it really is, though. I mean, I like the gloominess of it. It's a really nice texture pack. The clouds look great in this. But it's just a bit much for this dwarven city. What is this? Oh, that's a torch. What? You're a bit inflammable. Wait, 3D texture pack? Oh, it's a 3D overlay. That's really freaking cool. Okay, enough playing around with that. Hold on. One last thing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the 3D overlay underlay just doesn't match the texture overlay. Stake looks pretty tight still. Strange. Oh, all my armor broke. Nice. I expected that to happen sometime soon. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be adding tree houses. I've actually already planned it out sort of in my head, where the branches that stick out from the jungle trees, I'm probably going to make them a bit thicker and pop out, extrude just a little bit more. And then I'm going to make the little treehouse pieces onto it. Now, this was a season or series that you didn't get to see. We did a sort of a modded Let's Play on Minecraft. The Craftpocalypse guys and I did. But we never got around to it, to actually recording on it. I kind of hoped that some people would be there for the first episode, but not everybody was on for the first episode. So right here is going to be first house, and it's gonna have slabs coming out a few feet afterwards. I'm even gonna add in a few supports, and then right around here, I think I'll make the hut. That way we have a nice little deck to walk around on, and it's not gonna be a perfect circle because nothing in this is really perfect. And I've actually decided to make it like a little treehouse town for witches. Only thing is that there aren't very many witches in a group. Most witches you find in movies and such like that, they're usually like with their sisters and stuff like that, like their biological sisters. And so I'm gonna make like small huts with very few houses in it, one for each sister, and that should do it. And then also I made these right here, these bad boys, for hanging chained chandeliers from the roof. They're gonna look like this. You bring them down a little bit, just like that. You put a piston right there, and you put the glowstone. I'm not gonna place one because I don't have a silk touch pickaxe yet, and mainly due to my insolence, because I was being a derp and I died like an idiot. So that's how it's gonna be, and then there's gonna be what are they called? Those little things that you and my dog's barking in. Trapdoors, that's right. There's gonna be trapdoors on it. These things are actually kind of hard to break with a pickaxe. Iron one, for that matter. It takes about the same time as it usually would for any ore. Except for ores that you can't harvest with, wait, there are no ores. Wow, okay. My apologies for that. There are no ores you can't harvest with iron. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop on back up there and get to building this witch hut. Alrighty then, so far so bland. I'm liking it so far. Okay, that was an utter lie. I'm not actually too fond of this. There's too much oak in it. I don't know what I can actually do to fix it. I even tried adding in that cobblestone backdrop, just for a little bit of texture, but still it didn't even work. And I can't really add in a whole lot of stuff because cobblestone is heavy enough as it is, and I want to make it as realistic as possible. I am going to be adding in supports a little bit later on. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys this, the inside of the house. I added in this little cauldron with string attached to it. Unfortunately, I couldn't get it to face that way on this side. If anybody has any way of doing that, that'd be awesome to know. No water in it yet, so we're basically just cooking a pot. And this is the inside. Pretty cozy. I'm liking it. I think from here is where I'm going to start the staircase downward. And hopefully that works out well. If it doesn't, oh well. It's the only staircase we got. I thought it would have been really cool to have it all broken up and as if it were like planks and stuff like that, not like a perfect circle. But I think I was wrong. Oh god. All 25 levels. I can't stop dying. I just can't do it. Okay, I'm gonna work on that treehouse a little bit more. Hopefully it comes out well. God dang. Just take a look at this cavern. This place is enormous. There's a lake under here. It's nice. Or perhaps a pond of some sort. What's a middle ground of a body of water between lake and pond? Wouldn't be a creek, would it? A spring? Yeah, that's probably what this is. This is a nice spring. Oh my god, they even have a ledge over there. Let's go take a look at that ridge. This place is marvelous. There's a little bit of light over there. It's caused by lava, which is pretty cool. A little bit of natural lighting. This place is awesome. And then, holy crap, it comes out over there to another portion of the terrain. So this is a legit cavern. This place is fucking legit. Look, they got stalactite right there. Stalagmite, can't remember which one that one is when it sticks from the ceiling. Oh boy. Is he drowning? And my dog is barking like crazy. Is he drowning? Look, pal, if you're gonna die, just die already. Jeez. I want to go take a look at this. This looks really freaking cool. This is really freaking cool. Oh my god! That's a nice plateau right there too, even though I know it's not a plateau, but I'm going to call it a plateau. Oh my god. This freaking seed is enormous. Oh, it's amazing! This place is absolutely amazing. I love it. I might just build the city over here too. I probably should have built the witches' huts over here. Although the lava would burn it down, and it's already done that to some trees. Thank God I didn't land on that. Still really cool. And there's not too many big trees around here. I would have to probably make some of my own. Okay. And no, you don't. Crap. I'm not gonna be able to make it like this. Crap. Yeah. Get out. Get out of here. Boop. That's fine. Alright, now just to get out of here. This place is riveting. Just look at it. Cannonball! Epic. So glad I went on to amplified biomes. Alright, so just by taking a look at that Wander I had, yonder. I'm thinking about Wander over Yonder, and I don't know why. I don't even like the show. I've watched it like twice because my brother was there. But yeah, that Wander, I can tell I'm getting pretty bored of that build, so I'm just going to take a break from it for right now. But another thing I want to do is I want to make a calling system for my farms, where I can just call in a minecart to just bring me utensils that I need, such as seeds for the chickens, yeah, the hoe for the farmland, wheat for cows, carrots for pigs, so on and so forth. I don't know why I'm naming them all. I could have just said ETC. I made this. I need to fix that up. It's not looking too sturdy. But I really need one of those because I keep needing to go upstairs to all the way up there just to get the wheat that I have in my chest. In order to get food for the animals. I don't know what to call this stuff. Yeah, it's not exactly food to them because they use it to breed. Yeah, but oh well. It's like an aphrodisiac to them. And I had to go and look that word up just to figure out what it was. Or, not exactly figure out what it was. I just needed to remember the name. Aphrodisiac. I gotta remember that for a joke next time. Alright, so yeah, I just need a calling system for aphrodisiacs and tools for whenever I need them. So I think we're gonna get to work on that. I brought a few things that I needed, except the iron. Damn it! Be right back. Alright, so I have the iron now. I just need a crafting table over here. Even though I have 3, I need 1 more. There we go. Now I can build whatever I need. Just go ahead and get that down. Oh, I need more iron. That's right, because I need tracks. And that calls for even more wood. Yeah, boy, I'm so unprepared today. Alright, let's go get that shit. Alright, so I've got all the wood that I need for now. More than likely, all the wood I need for now. Let's go ahead and turn all those into sticks. Forgot how this stuff is made, but I'm going to learn again. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab a few of these. Stack of that should do. And then quite a few of these. A little less than a stack of that should do, but not a quarter stack. That's a little more than a quarter stack, actually. There we go. Now we should be able to make the calling system. But before I do that, I need to go into creative mode to figure out how the hell I'm going to fucking do this thing. So I'll be right back. Alright, so, why is this happening to me now? My memory goes all the way up to 110, drops back down to about a high 800, and then climbs all the way to 1011, and then drops again. Do I need to allocate more memory to this or something? I think I'm going to do that, actually, and then I'll be back. I actually do need to restart because my memory is going out of control. You guys notice anything different? Yeah, you can actually see my cursor now. Alright, so I've got a little bit of the system done. I've added a locking mechanism to it. Sort of like a little latch to hide it whenever I don't want to see it. It's really simple. Oh, I just broke the chest. Again. Yeah, again. Here's how it goes. It goes from the button right here, from this block powering it, to this redstone line, which goes to a monostaple circuit, which, when that happens, this will send a pulse, which will push up this this piston, but at the same time powering this block. So it sends power to this repeater right here, but it's a quick pulse, and it sends it to this repeater, which beneath that is redstone, which runs a line down this way. There's a block underneath this, I believe. Yeah, there's a block right here that a repeater powers. Or no, redstone powers this block right here. And then a repeater on this side catches the power and continues it to the piston right below here. And then this piston retracts and expands along with it, the monostable circuit. So it'll immediately just push the piston will push it, but it doesn't have enough time to catch the block again, so it'll leave it behind. Same thing with this one. It'll leave the block behind. That way, you know, the block will stay there, and the piston will retract too fast for the block to update. It doesn't go for the same up here. The monostable circuit catches that piston, and then everything just kind of goes along with it. It's basically because I had to use redstone torches to get up there. I could have used another way, and I think I will switch over to slabs, so that way I can carry the power upwards. Just keep on zigzagging it back and forth. And then it catches the power right here. This redstone torch will turn on, powering this, and then pushing that block down. That's why it takes a little bit longer for the top half of it to react, like that. But I happen to like it. I actually had to go through a little bit of extra effort to cover this up, though, which kind of does suck, but I did my best to make it look natural. Yeah, I could probably place a few more blocks right there, but I'm going to jump and then break the crops beneath me. But hey, let's go ahead and replace that chest, minecart chest, and this is the first half. Oop, I don't want to be in that. Oh yeah, I gotta take this off. This is the first part of the entire calling system. I'm gonna add a CPU in this mountain, a little ways back behind it. It's gonna be a simple hopper dropper mechanism that powers pistons to extend down and send power to that specific fork that it's powering. The forks, what I mean by that is forks in the road through the rails. So they'll be powered, and then it'll tell the minecart which way to turn. Or actually, no, it'll tell the tracks to turn the minecart a certain way, because the minecart just follows the tracks. So that's the simple calling system. I'm going to finish it up in the next episode. So I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, drop a like. If you didn't, drop a dislike. All that matters to me is that you joined me here today, and I hope you join me for more. The series is getting epic. I like it so far. Man, some cool stuff. I'm getting innovative. This I did all on my own. But anyway, oh, you can see my shirt. Catch you guys later.